championship game perfecta.
Stroman set the tone early, never gave the Puerto Rico lineup a chance at any momentum whatsoever. 6+ innings tonight, allowed just the one hit. The Pagan double was the last batter he faced in the 7th. Struck out 3, walked 1, and again set the tone for Team USA. One of 2 brilliant starts for Marcus Stroman in this tournament. Had a big start over the Dominican Republic, one that did not lead to a win, but he was terrific against the Dominicans 2 Saturdays ago in Miami. And again tonight, setting the tone in the championship game.
You know, and the pitching staff for the U.S. team had, the starters had a 1.25 ERA. That's good in any format, any tournament, and it was good enough for them to keep playing and get here and win it. Terrific job by the whole staff and the whole team, but the starters really showed what they were capable of throughout this tournament.
Team USA is on the podium as we get ready for the post-game celebration and the presentation of the tournament MVP. And again, not only am I struck by the congratulations and the handshakes by the Puerto Rico roster, but those guys are still all on the field to watch the presentation of the awards as well. So we're getting ready to send it down to the field. Greg Ensinger, take it away.
Matt, thank you very much. I'm down on the field with the champions of the 2017 World Baseball Classic, Team USA. Also with me on the stage, Baseball Commissioner Rob Manfred, the skipper Jim Leyland, the executive director of the Major League Baseball Players Association Tony Clark, Mike Gasky, president of Team USA, general manager of Team USA, Joe Torre, the Hall of Famer, is also with us, and of course, the players of Team USA. It is time now for the official awards presentation. For that, I turn things over to Baseball Commissioner Rob Manfred.
On behalf of all of us in Major League Baseball, I want to congratulate Team USA on its first ever World Baseball Classic Championship. And it is my pleasure and honor to present this trophy to the great manager of this team, Jim Leyland.
Yeah, Jim, you might want to hand that off. I'm sure they'd like to hold on to it. Come over here, Jim. You've won a World Series in your incredible career. A moment like this, explain that emotion.
Well, this is what I'd like to say. I had the honor of managing for our country. The coaches had the honor of coaching for our country. The players had the honor of playing for our country. But this is for the men and women that serve our country. Thank you very much.
Jim, thank you. Now it's time to hand out the MVP for this World Baseball Classic. And for that, the Executive Director of the Major League Baseball Players Association, Tony Clark.
Thank you, Greg. Throughout the tournament, we saw unbelievable play on the field. We saw unbelievable at-bats at the plate. Tonight's performance by tonight's MVP was something special on the bump. It's with great pleasure and great pride that tonight's 2017 WBC MVP goes to Marcus Stroman.
Marcus. Hold them both. What an experience for you. Tell us what was going through your mind when you were plowing through their lineup without giving up a hit.
I was just doing everything in my power. It's a great offense on the other squad. Just doing everything in my power to change up timing, keeping the ball down in the zone. Me and Lucro had a game plan going into it, and just try to stick to it.
I remember the tweet in 2013 when you were like, I'm going to play for Puerto Rico in the World Baseball Classic. Here you are with the Team USA cap. What does this moment mean to you?
Yeah, as they took my roots, it's huge. It's huge. just want to thank every single guy on this team. It's been a really special experience. Just kind of developed lifelong friendships. It's been really special. So shout out to the entire team for this.
What was the adjustment you made from the recent performance against Puerto Rico in that first inning? Because you figured it out in that game and you took it to this one.
Yeah, I just left some pitches up in that last game. So just an emphasis on keeping the ball down, throwing off timing. That's a great team over there. It's an all-star lineup, 1 through 9. So you have to do everything in your power to just tame them.
Marcus Stroman, everyone, your MVP of the World Baseball Classic. A lot of guys. Christian Yelich, come here. Christian Yelich played an outstanding World Baseball Classic. When you found out you were on this team and to see your name in the lineup, almost every single game you guys played, what went through your mind as this series continued?
I mean, I just love playing with these guys. You know, they go out every night, you know, doing anything they can to win. A bunch of grinders, and, you know, it's just an honor to go out there and honor our country.
All right, so in 12 years, when you're a veteran in this game, and a young player comes up to you and says, I'm thinking about playing in the WBC, what was your experience like, Christian? What would you say to that young player?
Do it. It's the most fun I've ever had playing baseball. You know, this group of guys was awesome. This experience, this crowd, you know, behind us, I couldn't have asked for more.
Greatest experience you've had playing baseball?
No joke, 100%. Like nothing even close. It was unbelievable.
You were fun to watch. Christian Yelich, everyone. I need Adam Jones. Do we have an Adam Jones? I want to talk to you, man. Listen, you knew the pressure on Team USA to finally do this. The United States has won the World Baseball Classic. How important is it?
It's important to grace the field with these great men right here. I couldn't be prouder. I could not be prouder. Everyone that wanted to play is playing, and we brought it home for the United States. Tip our caps to Team Puerto Rico and everybody else in the tournament, but we did something special, and I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Last time you guys played Puerto Rico, it wasn't easy. Was there something said before this game, going into the championship?
Should I tell the truth?
Yes, tell the truth. We want to know.
Tell the truth? Well, before the game, we got a note that there were some championships shirts made. We didn't make them. And a flight that didn't sit well with us. And a parade. It didn't sit well with us. So we did what we had to do. Stroman went out there and gave us his all. The players, they battled. The offense swung the bats. Hey, and we brought it home for the United States.
Adam Jones. Adam, thank you. One more round of applause to the champions of the 2017 World Baseball Classic, Team USA. Matty, back to you.
Greg, thanks. Terrific moment for Team USA in the history of the World Baseball Classic. The Americans hoist the championship trophy for the first time in tournament history. There have been some terrific rosters put on the field by Team USA for this event. Some very decorated players. It hadn't come together until this year. And again, I harken back to folks talking about who wasn't here at the beginning of the tournament. The team that was here, turns out, was the best thing that U.S. baseball could have ever put on the field.
Yeah, and they had to overcome some things. If you think all the way back to the first game against Colombia, they were getting no hit. They were down 2-0. They came back, won that game. They had a 5-0 lead against the Dominican Republic, and they lost that game. Every step along the way, there was a setback, and then they overcame. And ultimately, when they got here, they played about as good a baseball as you could expect to win this thing, winning a close game and then dominating this game in a championship form.
I love Christian Yelich's statement that this was the most fun he's ever had playing baseball. And, you know, you'd think he's going to have more experiences like this in the future, perhaps a World Series, maybe another WBC. I believe we'll be seeing this image a lot in the coming days and weeks of the WBC champs.